guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. This video is going to be putting to the test the CoverFX Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation. I hauled this during my Sephora Rouge ridiculous epic haul of all hauls video, and I'm at the point in my tutorial, on my eye tutorial, where it's now time to put on foundation and do my face before finishing up the lower lash line, which is why my makeup is like half done. And I went for like a dark smoky look today, which is also a little bit out of my element because I'm using the new Lorac Pirates of the Caribbean palette, and I mean, you gotta channel in the Pirates of the Caribbean, so I'm decided to go dark and smoky today, but that's why my makeup is like half done. So now I want to put this to the test. I picked up shade N30, and if it's too light, too dark, it doesn't matter. I will make it work with bronzer, blush, everything else, and blend it all the way down. I have no problem painting head to toe if I have to. So we're gonna do foundation, concealer, and a setting powder. I use a Morphe M439 to buff out my foundation, just my preference, and then a beauty blender around the hairline and kind of going over everything else just in case there's any excess foundation left over. And then to buff out concealer, I'm sorry, I'm really off my game today. I use a Morphe E20, and then I'm doing a battle series of the setting powders, so I'm doing everything from drugstore to luxury, and today we're going to try the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Matte Finishing Powder in shade light to medium. And I've been doing everything from translucent to some shade colors as well. So now that you guys are all caught up, in case anybody was new, and I can zoom you guys in and we can get going on applying this foundation. This one actually says to apply it with a brush or fingertips, so it doesn't even want you to apply it with a beauty blender or a sponge or whatever. Oh my goodness, really right now. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see what this shade, well, that's not bad actually. I usually like it much darker than that, but that's what bronzers are for, and I'm definitely gonna need more foundation than that too. How much should we get in this baby? 1 ounce. Kind of standard. And it says it's buildable, so hopefully I can get it to full coverage. Wow, this does not seem like it would last very long at all. Like, look at that. That's like how it came. I mean, I guess I'll start there and then I'll deal with the neck afterwards. Okay. All right, here's the finish of it. It's actually a really nice foundation. I'm not going to build up the coverage anymore because I'm going to go in with concealer anyway. And I'm leaving it at my neck for now because I don't know what I'm wearing for a top yet. But this is actually like a really nice natural finish that's like medium coverage. I wouldn't say that this is full coverage, but it does say it's buildable. But we're about to go in with some Tarte Shape Tape, and that's going to definitely make it full coverage. I feel like a little bit does not go a long way with this product at all. Like, if I was to actually be building it to full coverage to like how I like my makeup, I think I would be like going through one a week of these. It does not spread nicely if you want full coverage. If you're going for sheer, it does, but I think that this is way too expensive of a foundation for how little you get. Like, you really need to use a lot to get like a good base of coverage. So I don't know. I don't think I would buy this again because, like I said, I would be done with this in 1 week, and who wants to go through a foundation at this price point every single week? But it is really pretty. So now I'm going to conceal. So now this is what it looks like. I mean, I applied a lot of concealer because it was not full coverage enough for me, but that's what it looks like now that there's concealer on. And now for the part that I always hate with this battle series, I'm testing out new products or new setting powders. Oh my gosh. You guys can see like everything on my vanity, is whether or not the setting powder is going to break apart the foundation, grab on the foundation, leave weird patches on the foundation. So this is what it looks like. So let's hope for the best. And then I always start with the brush, and then if it's not set well enough, then I go over it with a powder puff to make sure everything is really locked down for contouring, bronzing, and everything else. Whoa, as I drop it. Alright, so I'm going to start with my Kat Von D number 25 brush for underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to take my Flower Beauty brush and start setting the rest of my face. So far, so good. It's not breaking it apart. Like, it's not breaking the foundation apart. It's not grabbing on anything. Okay, good. This might be a good win. There's something, like, really faint that I don't like about the smell, but it's so faint. But I'm very scent sensitive. Okay, it's not quite set enough how I want it to be. It's a little bit tacky, even though I really tried to set it with just a brush. Oh, I gotta go in here. So it does come with its own type of powder puff, so we'll give it a shot. Smush it all together, and let's see how this does. Okay, that set it really well. That's nice and silky smooth. All right, here it is, all set and done. This powder is awesome. It is definitely a win-win-win. Everything is set. It is silky smooth. It is all ready for more powder application. So I love this. I just wish it didn't have this stupid sticker on it, because that makes it look even like more cheap and tacky than, like, it just doesn't need that big red sticker. That's all. But the product is awesome, and that's all that matters, as long as it performs well. Alright, well, that does it for this little mini video. I am very impressed with this powder. It set everything so nice. It didn't break apart the foundation. It didn't grab at the foundation. It didn't leave patches. It is just beautiful. It gave even a little bit more coverage because of the light to medium color in it. And then the powder puff that comes with it does a great job. It locked it down even more. So this one is a win from the drugstore. I do have quite a few wins from the drugstore, but this is just another one. The CoverFX foundation is great. I just think that it's not worth it for the price point, because, I mean, if a little bit went a long way, it would be worth it, but you have to use a lot of product to get payoff, unless you're looking for a really sheer type of foundation, and then there's so many other options. So this is beautiful, but I think there's just too many other options for this. So that does it for this video. I really hope that this was helpful and informative, and until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye.